Hi, my name's Sheridan from Power Hour Training and the Training Designers Club. And if you're watching this video, it's probably because you're looking for easy to use, high quality, ready written training materials. If you're a freelancer or a manager of a small L&D team, I know how hard it is to keep up with everything that's expected of you. And let's face it, designing impactful training that delivers results is just something that you don't have the luxury of time to do for yourself. But you want to get it right. You want to deliver those positive learning experiences to your clients or to the people in your organization. But when you're juggling so many responsibilities, it's really, really hard to give it the time and attention it deserves. But we know that great training doesn't just happen. And even if you're a brilliant facilitator, it's harder to deliver real impact if you're having to make it up as you go along. Great design is what makes the difference between a great session and just an enjoyable information meeting. But when you're pushed for time, training design is often the thing that gets left behind. And that's where Power Hour training materials come into their own. I've worked in training design for almost 30 years now, and I've worked for lots and lots of large organisations, creating bespoke development programs for them. As a result of all that experience, I've been able to pull out the key content of lots and lots of different topics, and I've put them all into bite-sized workshops that are engaging and active and therefore more likely to lead to behaviour change. Each ready written session comes with a detailed session plan, so there's minimal prep required and you can even delegate it to someone who isn't a professional trainer. There's a detailed workbook for participants to take away, which contains all of the information that you want them to know. There's a slide deck to keep you on track as you deliver your training session, but this is not slide heavy. This is very much about getting people engaged and involved in the learning experience. In most of the sessions, there are also activity and exercise briefs. So again, everything is there for you. Every single session comes with additional optional material. So the basic 1 hour session can be extended to an hour and a half, 2 hours, or even half a day in some cases. And all of that additional content is supported by optional handouts, which you can use or not, depending on what you want to cover. And there's a handy key point sheet which summarizes the main messages from the session onto 2 sides of A4, which is brilliant as a takeaway for your participants, but also can be used to brief their managers about the type of thing that is being covered on the workshop. And even better than that, everything is fully editable. So you can truly make it your own and bring it to life in a way that's going to resonate with your participants. If you're a freelance trainer, you probably don't get paid for design. So why are you spending 2 or 3 days of your precious time pulling materials together when Power Hour Training can deliver them for you? If you're the only L&D person in your organisation, I know that you have a gazillion things on your to-do list. Being able to pick up and use the sessions with minimal prep time is going to be so important. No more having to take work home for the weekends and evenings. And if you work in a larger organisation, maybe you're lucky enough to have a small team or have line managers who are interested in delivering training, the multi-user license allows you to do just that. You can share the materials internally within your team so that different teams and different locations can respond in a more agile way to the challenges that their people are facing. Now you might be thinking, why should I buy in training materials when I can get AI to do it for me? Well, lots of reasons. For one, AI hasn't got nearly 30 years practical L&D experience. It's never stood in a training room and facilitated group sessions. It may be really good at collating content, but it doesn't really understand accelerated learning principles and learning science, so it isn't able to bring that learning to life in a really meaningful way. And let's face it, that's what matters. So when you buy Power Hour training materials, you aren't just buying the content. You're buying the way that content is brought to life so that it will make a difference to the bottom line. If you're still not convinced, you can download a free sample from the website, and you can watch the demonstration video which takes you through exactly what you get when you purchase a Power Hour training module. And there's a full list of the 50 topics that are available to you. Every single topic has been designed to be delivered face-to-face, and a good chunk of them also include options for delivering virtually. So if that's your preferred method, I can help you with that too. So remember, if you don't have the time to design training to the standard that you would like to, that doesn't mean to say that you can't still do it. You're not on your own. Using Power Hours give you a really strong foundation, and you can use your expertise to really tailor that content to your audience, your business, really bespoking them in the way that only you can. So look at the free sample, download the list, and then decide which Power Hour training modules are going to help you be successful today.